Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Nestor Cortes Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Josh Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Step off, throw to first. Lowe dives back in safely. Swing and a miss, strike one. Cortes, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Here comes the 0-1. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that's downstairs and outside. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Lowe at second. Rosario at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And now the lefty hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Popped up. Torres under it. And there's 2 away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. So the Rays strand a pair. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Back for more from the Bronx. And today on the hill, Zach Littell. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. One-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The pitch. That misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Aaron Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, his second home run of the series. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Juan Soto.
He's done a great job making contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
Popped up. Loud settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
You're so electric, baby.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Brandon Lowe.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground.
Foul.
And that's just foul.
That's
Falling behind 2-1.
He really committed
Two
to that
balls,
fastball
one
up
strike.
at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And the 0-2. Just missed. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it, and it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Allen finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Right through there for his strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 30.
And here's the rookie catcher. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball one there.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Littell back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped and cut out in front and didn't get under like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. Rizzo swings and belts one. Carrying well. Deep to right. Bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Here's Jose Trevino. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air, center field. Siri in position. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is fine, and he's in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. A big swing and a miss.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And down on strikes, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The pitch.
No, that's
just
the ball.
missed. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That clips a corner.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 0-2. The Yankees up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Rays down by a run. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here in New York, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Rosario tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a ground ball to first. Loud takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies.
here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. On to the fourth. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a good eye there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Popped up. Rizzo moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in. That's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And there's a curve through for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Just off the inside edge.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from a bat to a bat. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Lau at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yanks leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
1-0.
And he swings through that one.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it is 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
To start the inning.
Now back, right field.
Here's Juan Soto. Foul ball there. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Stanton now. Singled and scored his first time. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Cortez back to work. That's towards center. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter of the 6th.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Missed inside with the curve. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Slapped foul. The 1-1. In the air, right side. Soto tracks it down for the out.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Number 30 in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And he deals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And a pitch.
Full count.
Got him swinging. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-1. Back in the Bronx, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Loud makes the play, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you foul out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jose Trevino, and that's in for a strike. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now back. Third baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Righty delivers. On the ground, could be two. Touches the bag for one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
The wind of the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that one fouled off. And misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Here's the strikeout ball. And it's 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back. The designated hitter, Harold.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shawn Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. here it comes. That one's in there. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Ripped to the right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Man at second. Runner takes off. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one lifted to left. Arozarena hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Juan Soto now. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Kahnle, 6'1" righty, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays.
That's a strike.
That one missed.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important when getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for a fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and the pitcher just won the battle.
Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced up the middle. Torres handles. Tosses to first. Lowe out on the play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw off balance and then try to in the air get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And now it's Jose Siri, and it finds its way through for a hit. And is scored from third, and now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner. Siri gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now here is Taylor Walls. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So the tying run at second, and that's down and away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 3-1. Number 30 up next for the Rays. With the tying run at second, here in the third and final game of the series. And he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here's the catcher. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's outside. 1-0. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
just misses the mark outside the zone. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Two outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto makes the grab on the run. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kevin Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a pitch.
That's
and
the ball.
Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Pitch is in there. Going to count 1 and 2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Series sizing it up. 2 down.
The catcher, number 39.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So the inning is still alive with DJ LeMahieu coming to the dish.
Waste no time there. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that one wrapped foul. Trevino off of first with 2 away. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. That's inside. And to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That's off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 1 for 3. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Late with the swing there. On the ground. And that one finds its way through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the righty deals. Down the line. Soto drifts towards it, tries to make the play, but it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He goes down looking. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck them out. One left for Tampa. They're down 3-2. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
As the lefty gets to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And there's a strike. Out to short. Walls. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario in position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That
now
is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Poquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting ready to go. 2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And 1-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Closer, Clay Holmes. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The pitch.
No, that's
takes
down.
low for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slow right there. He threw it extremely well. Talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one popped up. Foul round first base side. Brings it in. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Loud, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Last chance for the Rays. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. There's a strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They let 3 runners on base.